And now, with the dim lit news, here's Mr. Chris with the smartest talk. Hey there, brilliant bros and babes, and welcome to the smartest talk. I'm Mr. Chris, aka the president of the Nut Association, as well as your host of this brilliant show. Today, I heard about something that I thought was awesome, and I wanted to share it with all of you. I read this article about a new man-made material that engineers have been working on. It's really, really cool. It's probably going to be a game changer in personal security and even, for businesses and such, security across the board. It's going to be great. It's called Proteus is the name they're going by. You can look up information about it online. But the thing that really makes it stand out amongst the crowd of hard materials is not only is it uncuttable, so they say. It's made of common, accessible materials, so it can be made, not excessively expensive. It can be made more readily available to public and commercial consumption. And so it's probably something you're going to see hit the market here in the next couple of years. They're working on patents and stuff on it right now. Now I know every old handy Joe out there is going to be clickety-clacking on their keyboard saying, "But Mr. Chris, I could just whip my diamond blade right on my angle grinder and cut right through it. Sure, it might take a minute or two, but I'll get it. Don't you test me." Well, to that, Joe, I say, ha! You are incorrect, sir. They have tested it against angle grinders all the way up to freaking water jets, dude, and they can't cut this stuff, okay? They can get, slightly into the surface, but they can't cut this stuff. You can't either. Nobody can. It's impossible. So, I think it's really cool. It actually, when you start to cut on it, it breaks down and creates some kind of dust that acts like a sander, which kills all blades. I'm not too sure about the details of how it works against water jets. I don't know if it's the structural integrity or what. They said that it was based off of the structural design of grapefruits peels. So apparently those are really strong. I don't know. I'm no expert. Anyhow, now it's time we'll go ahead and hit the phones for our interrogation of the day. That's right, folks, we've got another victim up for the test. So, hey there, caller. This is Mr. Chris speaking, and you have reached the smartest talk. Why don't you go ahead and say your name and how you're doing this evening, and just tell the folks at home what's up.
Hey, thanks for having me. My name's Chris, and I'm doing pretty good today. The weather was kind of perfect out.
Oh my gosh, we've got another Chris here, ladies and gentlemen. What am I even gonna do? I can't pretend not to remember your name. Jeez.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, it was a pretty nice day out there. I got to mow my lawn. Been enjoying the fact. I mean, I want some rain because rain's good for the environment or whatever. But I'm totally cool with it not raining. Torrentially.
Yeah.
So, alrighty.
It's nice to have a mix-up of ambiance.
Yeah, definitely. So, let's go ahead, now that we've got the intro stuff out of the way, right into our first talking point there. So, let's say, for, conversational sake, that you were an inmate on death row. Your time's coming due, buddy, and you've got to choose your last meal. What are you going to be eating for that one last meal?
Geez, it's going to be 2 whole, giant platter bowls of Olive Garden salad.
Okay. What, you a vegetarian?
No, that salad's just a perfect concoction of just flavor.
Yeah. Hey, I enjoy a good salad as much as the next guy, but personally, I would have to go for something like a steak and shrimp combo with a side of savory green beans and mashed potatoes, get a little surf and turf on. It's probably stereotypical. I don't care. It's delicious.
That sounds pretty delicious.
Yep. So, another thing that I'd like to go ahead and confront you over is, my good sir, if you could learn any new skill instantly, anything at all, what would it be, and why would you choose that over all the other things?
It'd probably have to be auto mechanics, because learning all that information instantly would help me and my friends out, like, exponentially, more or less.
Yeah.
From, like, financially to entertainment, I guess.
Yeah, that's very practical. Very, very practical for sure. Yeah, I'm a dumb old dummy when it comes to cars. I work on houses, so.
Oh, that's just as important, if not more.
Well, hey, potato. I don't judge those things. Hey, you know what? I'd like to know about cars too. You know what? I was totally going to say something else, but I will take that for 500, Steve. So, alrighty. Well, looks like we're about out of time here for tonight. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and make sure you stay tuned. We should have another episode coming at you Saturday evening. We might have a surprise episode sometime this week. We'll see how the cookie crumbles here, but you make sure to stay brilliant, and we'll catch you next time. Wonderful. What a great guy, and a great name too. It was truly spectacular name. So, now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about aliens and mermaids. Yeah. Gosh, Chris, you're just talking about whatever the hell you want, aren't you? Yes, I am. I absolutely am. And you know what? People say that we know more about space than the bottom of our own ocean. Now, while I find that hard to believe, I guess I don't know. I'm no astronomer or deep ocean explorer. I don't know what we do and do not know. I am no expert. However, while it seems unlikely that we wouldn't have come across evidence, one way or the other by this time, no matter how much people make up their minds about things, the general populace can agree upon acceptance or non-acceptance all they want, but without any hard evidence proving the existence of, we're never going to have a real answer, because you can't really disprove the existence of something like that. Whether it be aliens or mermaids, because we can't see everything all at once. We can't know everything there is to know. That's just not how it works, being a people, person, unit thing. So, you guys go ahead and chew on that. I am of the mindset to keep an open mind. Now, I don't put too much stock into anything that I don't know affirmatively. However, like I said, I keep an open mind. Why don't you guys go ahead and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And with that, we'll go ahead and wrap up tonight's episode here. Make sure that you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And our comment topic for today is going to be, what is your favorite animal? My favorite is actually a three-way tie. My favorites are penguins, turtles, and elephants. Love them. Can't get enough of them. Guys, let me know. And until then, stay brilliant, Broken Bulb Nation.